It's time for these men to get ready for work. And work means hanging off a cliff at 10,000 feet. High in the Austrian Alps, these men are trying to rescue an historic weather station from the weather itself.
It was a couple of years ago. We saw this crack, and this whole supporting structure, no? It's based on 5 pillars. This one lowered itself for about 4 or 5 millimeters. No? This meant to us the mountain was moving.
For more than 100 years, Sonnenblick Observatory has taken the Alps temperature.
So the whole climate change which you could observe in the 20th century was observed here.
And in the past few decades, it's measured a slow but steady increase. Lou Grasser has been watching the weather data at Sonnenblick for more than 20 years.
Well, all the facts show that climate is changing dramatically, and it's a tragic change. A good example is average temperature. It's moved up by more than 1 degree centigrade.
And from here, Lou can watch it all in real time.
This is the Meteo data system, and you can read all the weather measurements right here. For example, we can show precipitation, snow levels on glaciers, wind temperature, global and sky radiation, and a whole lot more.
But now the warmer weather is melting glaciers and hitting meteorologists right where they live. Sonnenblick's peak used to be held together by mountain permafrost. But with rising temperatures, the permafrost was melting and the rock under the station was crumbling away.
When I started here in 1980, the precipitation was snow or sleet. But for the last 15 years, the temperature is so high that at least for a month each year, we only have rain.
And this rain caused the freezing and refreezing and melting within the cracks, and this, of course, splits up the cracks. No?
So the workers drilled holes deep into the mountaintop, searching for rock that wasn't cracked. They built a web of steel and concrete to hold the mountain together and maybe, just maybe, keep the station standing. Up here, the weather can change in an instant. And that's why Sonnenblick really does tower above most other observatories, because it's seen it all.
It's the oldest mountain observatory in 3,000 meters in the whole world. And it collected data since 1886.
And the data show the warmer weather is giving no signs of slowing down, not just at Sonnenblick, but all through the Alps. Even mighty mountains are no match for a little rising thermometer. So for now, for the people at Sonnenblick, fighting the effects of climate change is an uphill battle.